Okay, I'm live. 6 minutes late today. I had to restart my computer. Right as the stream was about to go live, I had to restart my computer. Alright, time to jump into Death Stranding as soon as I fucking get my controller part of the game. Okay, so where did we leave off? Here I'm at the Craftsman. So what happened last on Tuesday? I started streaming in OBS for whatever damn reason. I was streaming for like 2 hours, doing stuff here in the central region, and I had no audio. Nobody could hear me for like 2 hours, and I didn't realize it. Somebody pointed it out helpfully. But by that point, it was ruined. So, in that 2 hours, I don't know, not a whole lot happened. I infiltrated some mule stuff out here, and I don't remember if we met the junk dealer and film director before, but there's a junk dealer and a film director. I can't really get orders for the junk dealer. I've talked to him a little bit, the film director. The collector, I probably did some stuff for him, but I don't remember. And then I came back sort of this way, and I'm kind of filling out orders between the craftsman, engineer, and Lake Knot City right now. Let's see. What am I carrying? What do I have on my personage? I've got lost cargo for the Elder. Okay. A bunch of boots. What orders? Do I have active orders right now? Yeah, for sure. Energy boosting drinks. Metals. Okay. Did I put some of this stuff then in the, probably in the private locker? Here at the Craftsman. This has been my base of operations for a little bit now. Okay, this stuff's going to the distro center. This stuff's going to the distro center. What in the world? Where have I put all my cargo? Energy boosting drinks. Oh, this isn't lost cargo. This is the order. Okay. Well, is there anything else I can take up to the Elder besides this one thing? Yes, medical supplies. Okay. Let's do it. We're gonna go visit the Elder. We're gonna bring in medical supplies and whatever the other thing was that I had. Beverages. Performance-enhancing beverages. Whatever that means. Elder. Alright, Sam. Up the mountain we go. Whee! Oh no, this is bad. Don't do that. Try not to damage the cargo. Okay. Let's see. I see a generator and a bridge and stuff. I feel like this is a nice way to go. Sam, chill. Slow down a little bit. Kite kite kit. Kite kit? I don't care. Here's your likes. I'll bring you up to roughly 800. Hold on. If I just take the path that I took before, if I just keep taking it, then it'll sort of... Well, this'll be just fine. This'll do just fine for a track, for a reverse track. I can get this all the way up to the Elder. Oof, uh-oh. Well, I don't know. I think I'll still meet the requirements for the premium delivery. I think the cargo did take a little bit of damage there from my reckless, ascending. Mr. Elder, I have some stuff for you. Hopefully it's an S rank. If it's not, that's okay. Standard orders 174 and 201 complete.
Surprised to see me, son? Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Okay.
See, how's the package?
I feel like you're gonna die right now if you bend over
Great.
to inspect the package. It's gonna break his hip. Okay, well we're definitely getting 2 stars out of this. All the containers have 1% damage, so well, we're definitely fine. This is also, okay, Legend of Legends on both of them. Cool.
I know I said government's out to control people. Maybe they are. But let's face it. I'd be dead if you hadn't come through for me. If you hadn't bent over backwards to get me my medication. I see how you're all killing yourselves to save the country. Figure it's my turn to be useful. And if I share my data...
Wait, are you joining up?
My knowledge and memories with you.
Oh, Elder, thank you.
Help other folks like me, right? Be ashamed to let it
The Elder is gonna get on the network, and I'm excited as fuck.
Think I knew that deep down after a lifetime of trying. But it took you to make me admit it. So
Well,
join me up.
I was happy to be
Part of
to pitch in. Here, let's get you on the network proper. Okay. Look at my sick-ass Omni Reflector boots. Reflecting everything. Oh, baby. Yes, more network coverage. New options. Okay, I can fabricate stuff. Vog emitting decoy cargo. And more interviews.
all done. I'm hooked up.
That's it, buddy. You're on the network.
Nice. Thanks for sorting that out. Until next time.
Sure. It was nice knowing you.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright. Let's see what kind of orders we can take on here. We've got an order for the engineer. And for the craftsman. You know what? I'm gonna take on both. Because I brought the trike up here with me. It will be tricky getting it down and not causing damage to my stuff here, but I'll pull it off. We can do it. Yeah, premium delivery for both. They're just regular deliveries, I guess. Make sure to bring it all and make sure to bring it in good condition. I don't want to make Vog emitting decoy cargo, but what does it do? It emits noxious gas, knocking out those nearby. It's for mules and such. I don't need any... damn it. I hit B thinking, like, okay, yeah, I just don't want to fabricate equipment, please. Okay. Oh, I was able to carry it all on my back. Well, that's even better.
Order assigned.
I don't think I would have felt right loading it onto the trike. If we can just get down the mountain nice and careful like, then this'll be good for all of us. I'll just follow my path out of here that I made. Nice and slow. So you want to go down that way, but it's a steep drop-off. No, I turn this way. I created a trike path. A good one. Nice and slow, Sam. Sick. Now I should be able to get back to the craftsman nice and easy. Give him his stuff, then grab all the stuff I can for the engineer. Bring that out to him. Oh, it's a good day in post-Death Stranding America. No rain. For right now, anyway. A nice generator. Top me off on my battery, please. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Here, let me give some likes out some of these signs. Alright, craftsman, I've got stuff for you. I'm sure you're going to appreciate it. Like, almost 90,000% positive. Almost. Mr. Craftsman, have a look at what I got for ye. It is old books, encyclopedias of classic weapons and tools. Encyclopedias. A to Z, weapons and tools for the craftsman. I'm already at 5 stars with the craftsman, right? I think I am. I got a star with him. But he's gonna give me... Oh no, he's gonna give me hematic grenades. He's gonna give me custom hematic grenades after he gives me my S rank. Yeah, I'm at 5 stars. Thank you. I am a legend of legends, for sure. I've done 22 of those now. Oh, yes, and my cargo condition has hit 20. I am a master transporter. None can deny my indomitable strength of will. And now it's harder for me to lose consciousness. Great. I think that's excellent. Smashing. Custom hematic grenades, yeah. How did I know? I'll take them. I've got room right now.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
See you around, craftsman. I'm sure I'll be back at some point.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, will do. I also have a lot of materials available at the craftsman for, finishing up some roads and starting to build some other roads and stuff. What's in my private locker right now? It's all for the distro center. I have stuff on my back for the engineer, though. And here's another order that I can take out to him. Yeah, let's go ahead and take on a premium delivery for the engineer. Of what? Junk vehicle parts? Junk components. Throw it all on my back. Now I have a mountain of stuff on my back. It's all for the engineer. Good thing I brought the trike. Oh, what? Here's a safe house. I talked about that on the last stream when no one could hear me. We can't build these yet. We will be able to eventually, of course, but this is an advanced structure. We won't get access to it for a while. We can use them when we find other people's, but you don't start seeing them, I guess, till around this point in the game. Oh, stupid mules. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna catch me? I'm way over here now. Try and give out some likes to the signs as I drive down the road. It's not always, doesn't always work, but sometimes he just shouts like an idiot because you don't time it right or whatever. Okay. Close to the engineer now. I'll just pull off right here. And... whoa. I just heard like a mule saw me or something. Doesn't matter. He's gonna have to chase me out here if he wants to do something about it. Okay. Throw out a scan. Right quick, I see stuff for... I want to get lost cargo for the Elder, if I can. And Lake Knot City, that one's worth a lot of likes. I see a piece of extra large cargo for Lake Knot City. Okay. Mr. Engineer, it's all for you. All this stuff you see, bonsai planting kits, and a bunch of junk. I hope you're happy with it.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Oh, it's going, Mr. Guy.
You carried all this by yourself?
Sure did. And it's all in mint condition. Legend of Legends of Legends. Bonsai planting kits. All of it. Give me as many likes. Alright, let's see. Alright, numbers going up a little bit at a time.
Well, be safe out there.
Feels good. Feels good.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I've got a mail from the craftsman. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, I've got a few mails. Alright, well, let's read them. I used to have this prepper friend, he says. An older guy who would always talk about how the good old days before the Stranding. 3D printing was all the rage, apparently. And the tech could be used to spit out pretty much anything you could think of, even the most complicated stuff. Didn't take long for the first gun to be printed. All you had to do was input the right data, and you had yourself a firearm. People didn't think much of it at first, just kids messing around and all that, but it didn't stop there. Printed guns became printed bombs became printed nukes. Illegal as hell, of course, but the government couldn't do anything to stop it. If you've got no idea who's packing a nuke, the best course of action is to make sure you're packing one yourself, right? That's how people thought back then anyway. Mutually assured destruction for every honest citizen. People saw enemies everywhere. Terrorists, sleeper cells, all that shit. What the? This sounds worse than where we're at right now in this game. And then there was an explosion. The Death Stranding had nothing to do with nukes, of course, but people were pretty quick to jump to the wrong conclusion. Well, yeah, based on what you're describing. Almost everybody assumed it was terrorism. Why wouldn't you? Anyway, this old-timer, he didn't want anything to do with other people. He just wanted to shut himself up in his shelter and be left alone. He was scared. Everything that came before had led to a world filled with weapons. I could see where he was coming from, thinking society and government were doomed to fail. But I'm more optimistic. As long as we remember the mistakes of the past, as we strive for a brighter future, I believe we can prevent another explosion. Guess what I'm saying is, I'm fully aware of the risks, but I think we've got to give the UCA a shot. Hey man, I'm in agreement. I agree with you. Stay optimistic, even though it often seems like there is no reason to. The engineer is talking about BTs. If I could paint a BT's picture, what? I may be an engineer by trade, but I'm not half bad at painting either. You know, with pens and brushes and all that. I learned it from my mother. With the right tools and enough time, I can faithfully recreate what I see on paper, or whatever elaborate vistas I can envision with my mind's eye, which got me thinking, what if I made a picture of a BT? I believe what makes them so terrifying is that we don't know what they look like, so if someone with dooms like you could describe what you saw, I could give your words shape and color, and maybe we'd be a little less afraid. It might even be enough to coax a few shut-ins, or sorry, coax. I said coax. Sorry, that's short for what the hell is that short for? It's kind of cable. It might be even enough to coax a few shut-ins outside for a bit. This has nothing to do with cables. But even if we can't change them, I know you've changed me. Thanks for everything, Sam. Don't be a stranger. I'm coming back, bro. The Elder says we could learn from Fragile Express. I remember the Stranding like it was yesterday, he says. Craters all over. Intercity comms cutting out. Distribution networks shot to hell. Wasn't no local boys to help a feller out no more, let alone feds. Nope, it was every man for himself. Every man who didn't work for no private courier outfit, that is. Them ones took it upon themselves to keep on delivering the goods folks needed to survive, in spite of the cost, and without hope or expectation of reward. What good's money that ain't worth the paper it's printed on, after all? Nope, them private operators had to get by on a thank you here and there, and fuck all else. But supplies kept on coming. Sure, a few went mule on us, but that didn't seem to faze the rest none. The country fell apart, then the cities, till all that was left was holding the world... Till all that was left holding the world together was them, and they knew it too. Knew we'd all be screwed without 'em, but they didn't hold it over us. They just kept things moving best they could. For us independents out here and the huddled masses in the cities. Fragile Express and all them others, we owe 'em a hell of a lot. Bridges, though? Y'all still got a lot to prove. You just joined the network, dude. I guess this is from a few days ago, but still... what kind of orders are available for me here at the engineer? Recovery from the mule camp. Delivery to the craftsman. You know what? I'll do this recovery. Let's do a premium recovery order. Let's see, what am I gonna need? Damn it, that's not the right button. I've been playing Breath of the Wild, so all my buttons are wrong in my mind. I'm gonna need a bullet gun level 2. I might need some smoke grenade level 2 action. What else? I don't know. I don't need much else. You know what? Fuck it, we'll have 2 bola guns, just in case I need more ammo. These are a nice, simple way of taking these idiot mules out. Yeah, let's do it. Mule camp is literally right there. I'll just walk in there, beat them all up. Maybe I can stealth and just grab the shit and get out of there, who knows. I don't plan to. He said don't do anything I wouldn't. I'll just leave this here. Drop that. Drop that, Sam. Alright. Where am I going? That way. Got it. How deep do I have to go to be in mule territory? Can I make it to that? I think that's a watchtower there. Can I make it to that watchtower without crossing into their lands? Can I use that watchtower to scout ahead a little bit here? I haven't really been doing this. I need to scan more. See, there's some chiral crystals right there. And metals. I want those too.
There we go.
Okay, give me these. And good watchtower, Super Toast 4939. Very good watchtower here. You should have at least 600 likes, I think, for this one. There you go. I saw very big deposits of chiral crystals up here. I'm going to take those. I'm going to use the watchtower and figure out where all the damned mules are. It's looking like there's maybe 6 of them near the camp there. None of them... Let's see. 4, 5, 6... Yeah, there's like 7 of them out there, maybe. It doesn't look like there's any trucks either. Like that situation where there's like 4 guys on a truck that just show up here and there. Not really. Not what's happening here. Can I should organize this cargo on my back. One of these should go on my tool rack, probably. That'd be a good thing. Alright. Let's head in. They're gonna send a ping, but it's not gonna pick me up, right? Because I don't have cargo. I don't have anything that needs to be delivered. I'm not carrying anything like that. This seems like an alright spot for a generator. Why did I just do that? I'm trying to give this generator some likes. Instead, he fucking yelled out at the mules. Sam, you silly Billy. Oh, there's all kinds of goodies out here. Yes, yes, yes. Infiltration. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go in. I'm not worried too much about being stealthy. I'll try. Try and take out a guy or two. Let's see. Yeah, put on some sandalweed for right now. We must move silent, slow. No one up in here. Okay. Oh, that's so fun to do. How are my feet are already, good lord. Can I put some sandalweed on? Can I put on some sandalweed that aren't gonna... What in the world? Why are they so low of condition? I don't like it. I don't like how that bar looks over there. Next to my foot. Symbol. Is there anybody in here? For all the fucking bodies I saw on that watchtower, I'm running into a whole lot of no one. Okay. They thought they saw me. Now they're looking for me. Oh no. He's discovered his friend. No, I don't. Get out of photo mode. Well, I guess it's time to just... My presence is known now. Give you a little kick there. You a little kick. Oh, I guess my presence is not known. Well, I could keep going then. Stealth, maybe? As long as no one comes up here and sees those two having a little nap together. Then we should be fine. There's all kinds of ceramics out here, too. At this camp. I'm gonna want that, them. I'm gonna want that, them. Oh, yeah, you know I'm gonna want that, them. Should I even bother with, these people? These mules? Should I just go and, like, steal the stuff and then get out of here? It's not like I really need all this shit that they've got, all these ceramics and stuff. There's other ways to get what I need there. Let's see. See, they've got so many fucking ceramics. There's more ceramics in this post box, even. I want this stuff, too. Where is their other post box? Oh, I've got to get out to there now. Well, let's do it. There's nobody even out this way. Like, I can just... These mules are so stupid. Here, let me switch back to normal boots. There we go. Oh, that guy saw... Okay, he's suspicious. But... he's given up. Okay. They put this post box out too far away. They're not gonna know I'm doing this. And, you know, that's not my problem. I'm just gonna get the stuff for the engineer and get the hell out of here. Throw that on my back. Lost car. Oh, yeah. Give me some of that, too. You know what? I'll take a couple of these. Or maybe one. Yeah, I'll throw one of those on my back. Why not? Some ceramics. And now I'm getting the hell back to the engineer. What did I just miss? Oh. Oh, hey! Give me the crystals. Oh, I got some stuff for you, engineer. I had to go take out some mules to do it. But it's alright. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, this is a pretty heavy load we've got strapped onto the back there. Oh, careful, fool. Do you wanna die? Do you wanna break your neck? Where's the engineer at? What did I miss? Seriously. Did the engineer disappear? The fuck is his, oh. He's got like a traveling... a building. He's like the Dutchman's from Twin Peaks. It's a building that disappears and shows up somewhere else occasionally. No, the engineer is where he's always been. And I wish I could get there faster, because this shit is heavy on my back. What happened to the... I left that trike behind, didn't I? Is it at the engineer's place? Is that where I put it? Left it? Yeah, I can kind of see it, just barely in the distance. I left my trike over there. Well, I've got plenty of stuff to turn into the engineer and some lost cargo to take elsewhere, and then I think probably I'll just donate all those bola guns. I'm not gonna need... What the heck? Who put so many chiral crystals in here? For this bridge, that's crazy. It needs 96. Somebody stuck 760 in there. How's that even possible? I didn't realize you could do that. With the chiral crystals, it won't let you. It won't let you with any of the materials. That doesn't make any sense. 700 chiral crystals out of like 96.
Thanks for the help.
Should give this porter some likes here.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, now that we've interacted with the porters, I will turn in the precision instruments that I recovered from the mules. Doing good, doing good. What is that? Standard order number 173. A fragile recovery mission.
Hey, good to see you. Damn, you carried all this by yourself?
Sure did. I am the best. Here you go. Here's your stuff. Legend of Legends of Legends, yes. Awesome. Numbers and bars going up.
Well, be safe out there.
I will try.
Good work.
No promises, though.
Available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. I've got stuff I can recycle, so I'm going to start there. Get all this recycly stuff off of my back. There we go. Metals and ceramics for the engineer.
Delivering cargo.
Ugh.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you for your continued support of me supporting you. Okay, now, no, not entrust cargo for delivery. What am I looking for? Donate. Donate, donate, donate. Donate, donate. Alright. now. What else is there? Mid-size order for the craftsman. Components. Scrap metal components from vehicles. Premium delivery. Let's do it. Take this to the craftsman. Organize all my cargo for efficiency, and let's see, I've got lost cargo for... Okay, lost cargo. I've got lost cargo for the Elder. Head out. Yeah, let's do it. Off to the craftsman, and I'm not gonna go on foot, I'm taking the vehicle. Let's do it! What is the easiest way?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Maybe this way? I'll follow this path and see where this is gonna take me. I see a bridge. That's what I really want. I need a bridge to get across. Back to the road. Whoa. Oh. I saw lost cargo for the collector. And some chiral crystals over here. I'll just come grab them. Delicious. A PlayStation? I might keep this for myself. I'm never bringing this to the collector. The PlayStation is going in my private room. Okay. Nearly back to the road, thank goodness. Get me off of this rough terrain, I hate it. Ceramics 40. Not exactly worth stopping for, in my opinion. My esteemed estimation. The rain. Yeah, why is it always raining just at that corner, specifically? Likes for these people along the way, if I can manage it. Try to give people likes and help out as much as I can in that regard. Okay. Reached the craftsman. Mules are stupid, pinging me. Not gonna find much. Alright. You figured you were due for a visit from me. When I've been gone for maybe 10 minutes since I last saw you. Okay, I've got one standard order for him, so... We get custom hematic grenades. Yippee yippee.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, Sam. How are things?
They are the same as they were a few minutes ago when I saw you, my friend.
I'm in condition. How the hell did you manage that?
It wasn't that hard. I drove here, mostly. That keeps the cargo safe from all the bullshit. Or it tends to, anyway. Okay, numbers going up.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
Custom hematic grenades, eh?
Gives me hope. Keep it Sam?
Right back at ya, craftsman.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
I'm accessing, alright? I'm accessing. Take it easy. Well, first of all, what orders can I take on here? I have a standard order for Lake Knot City and one for the Distro Center. I'm going to take on my order for Lake Knot City. I'm going to make sure that it is the premium delivery. I don't need to fabricate anything. I will just throw all this up onto my back. Head out.
Order assigned.
But before I leave, let's visit the share locker to donate this. And that'll be good enough for there. Then we'll go into the private locker. And get rid of anything that is not for Lake Knot. Collector. Elder. Cool. I think I've got lost cargo for William Lake, and I've got a standard order on my back. Whew. Ah! My nose is itchy. Okay, what? I got another mail? From the Elder, countries are bullshit, but let me tell you a story about the good old days back when the US of A was alive and well, and the world still hadn't gone to hell in a handbasket. We had us a president said he was going to said he was fixing to build a border wall to protect the people. And guess where I was born? On the other side of that goddamn wall, that's where. If it went up, I'd be cut off from my family, my friends, everybody I left behind when I crossed over. Land of the free my ass. Free for some, maybe. And so I got to thinking, me being an immigrant and all, if something happened, would I be first on the list for help from them in charge? Would I even be on the list? Reckoned the answer was shit, no. So I figured I had to look out for number one, built me a shelter, and got everything ready for life in case of an event. And guess what happened next? Yep, the Stranding. Borders, countries, governments, it's all bullshit. At least that's how it was, and maybe always will be, but if you really believe that their chiral network of yours can bring people together, no matter what walls stand between them, then spread it all over. But you damn well better make sure that you do right by each and every American. Only then can you ask them to do right by the UCA. That's the social contract, and don't you ever forget it. I'm taking a chance on you, Bridges, not because I believe in you and yours, but because I want to. Don't let me down again. Okay? I plan not to. Auto-arrange the cargo on my back. Is there anything else at this terminal for me to do right now? Orders I can take. That's for the distro center, right? Okay, on to my trike and off to Lake Knot City. Good lord. Come on. Whoa. 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 Alright, here we go. Am I going the right way? Yeah, definitely I am. Okay. Couple likes for the signs. Some signs I've already liked. Okay. Fast, 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 I go down the road I built. And the energy zone. I love the energy zone. I wish the energy zone was real. I wish the energy zone was like a band on our roads. That just pumped out energy to anything and anyone around it. Almost to Lake Knot. Signs, trying to like the signs, but they come up too fast. He says that sometimes if you do a shout in mule territory. Oh, I haven't been here in a minute. What's going on, guys, at Lake Knot? All my Lake Knot peoples. Here, likes for your bike. I'll get you up to 1,000 now. Okay, that doesn't do anything. It's not the right button. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I've got a standard order and lost cargo for you. This should push us to 4 stars, but who the hell knows at this point. Lake Knot is picky. And it's the connection level increase is slow going. Yes, 4 stars. Ooh! He's provided design data for the following. Reverse trike transporter. I don't think I've seen this. This seems like a director's cut thing, maybe? I've not seen this. Transporter trike. More bandwidth. More stuff. More stuff. More stuff. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Okay, that lost cargo barely did anything, but that's cool. We've gone up 1 in the miscellaneous category.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Nice. Nice.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Let's have a look at this. Reverse trike transporter. An improved version of the reverse trike designed to carry large amounts of cargo. 8 large pieces of cargo with more... Okay. You can fit 8 large pieces, huh? Well, you know what that means. Let me have a look at Lake Knot City right quick. There's an order for... Oh, that's right. This pizza delivery. Okay. I think I know what I'll do here. Material collection and delivery. I'll select the premium delivery for this. I'm going to collect heavy stuff to bring back to Lake Knot, but now that I have this transport version of the reverse trike, I think maybe I'd be able to do it. Collect that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we'll garage the trike that I was using, and I'll use this transporter trike. Let's see here. No, I don't need anything out of my private locker, I don't think. Let's do this thing, Sam. Transporter trike. Let's do it. Am I gonna be able to get the transporter trike over to the where the materials need to be collected, though? if I get over there on this trike, it's gonna be rough. Come on, Sam. Hop that motherfucker. Oh, no. Alright. Back it up. Turn it. Turn it. Back it up. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. We can do it. I believe in us. Come on. No, do not go. Oh my fuck. Oh, Sam. This is our best bet if I'm gonna get this done. Is there a better way over this fucking thing? Gee whiz, man. Come on. Where exactly is it? Anyway, if I was to look on the map. Turn the trike, you fuck. You're gotta turn it if we're gonna get it up there. Good lord. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yep. Yep. Is there any way over the fucking hills of shit? Can I just go down? Can I collect... Can I just go through here? Oh, okay. This is what they wanted me to do. So there's 9 of these, huh? Stick it on the back. Stick it on the back. Extra large cargo. I don't remember how many pieces of large cargo it said that this fucking thing can take, but... Let's see. How much can I throw on this damned trike here? Okay. Give me that. Come on. Pick it up, doofus. Can we get these on the back? Sure can. Alright. How about this one? And this one over here, too. Gimme. Yoink. Yoink. I said yoink. Pick it. Pick it up. Throw 1 on there. Throw 2 on there. Okay. I think we've got it all. Yes, 1, 2, 3. And 6 on the back means 9. Good. I don't know how much higher my star rating is gonna get with, Lake Knot after this. They're gonna love this shit. Alright, Lake Knot. This is awesome. This transporter trike, this is very cool. I like this a lot. Okay, we've got all 9 massive containers of ceramics for Lake Knot City. South Knot is the next destination, the next big one.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you.
This is Lake Knot.
This is way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam.
You're very welcome. Lake Knot guy. William Lake, of course. 0% damage on all of it. Legend of Legends. All kinds of ceramics available here. Wow! The star rating went up Barely. Just barely. I'm like 4 stars and a tiny... and 4 stars and 2 cents. Man, this sucks.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Oh, alright.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Further information I do desire. What orders are available for me? Engineer, Elder, and Distro Center. But also there's this pizza thing. I think I might go ahead and try and do this pizza order. I'm gonna use this.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Gotcha. So I need to put it in my hand for right now. Then what I'm gonna do is take a bunch of stuff and put it on my back in a way where I can put the pizza on my... No, not like that. Put that on my back. Put this on my back. Okay, now the pizza can go on my back flat. And I won't auto-arrange my cargo. Easy. Easy peasy. Now I'll just get on the trike and hurry out to, what's his butt? Peter Englert. Okay. Stupid pizza-wanting bastard. How dare you want pizza, Peter Englert? Oof. Just make sure I know which direction he's in. You know what? This might be the time to use Jay's, never hide compass tool. That way I can just see. There's like music playing, like, I'm not used to this. It's like score or something because I'm taking this out to Peter Englert. Is that why? Because I'm doing this intense timed mission? Where is this music coming from? This is so weird. I am not used to this in Death Stranding. This is so strange. Come on. Alright. We are almost there. We are almost there. Peter Englert is in my sights. And it took me barely any time at all to get this out to him. Alright. Here you go. Under 2 minutes. How do you like that? How do you like that, Mr. Englert?
Complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Oh, he's not even gonna come out and tell me. How rude. Well, I hope you enjoy your pizza, asshole. At least my delivery time grade went up a little bit.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Okay, I can't do anything with this terminal, can I? There's a private locker, but there's no point to that. Let's see, blood bags can we place in the utility pouch? These can go on the boot clip, and then, hold on a minute. Power skeleton equip. Perfect. Alright. On to the trike and back to Lake Knot. I thought I saw lost cargo for Lake Knot. Here it is. Oh, it's a companion cube. Let me look at my mail and see. I must have gotten that letter a million years ago. Yeah. Yeah, he said it would be near Peter Englert's shelter. Okay. Well, let's get this companion cube and bring it back to Lake Knot then. Nice. That will be worth some likes. That is good. Off we go. Zoom, zoom, vroom, vroom. Zoom, zoom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright. Anywhere is probably fine, right? For river crossings. Just go. Just do it. Oh, this rocky-ass terrain. I don't like this at all. Make it better, please. Can we get some roads out here, maybe? That'd be cool. A road to Peter Englert's house, maybe. That'd be... I'd pay you for it. Gimme. Make things easier for me, please. Alright, we're in Lake Knot. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Wheelie all the way down like a badass. Alright. Companion cube. Turn in the companion cube. This I understand. I've played Half-Life. Cyberpunk not so much. Actually not at all.
Hey, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
You make me proud to be working for Bridges. That barely did anything at all. But he'll give me a reward. Some Half-Life related thing.
I prepped a little something for you. Feel free to grab it whenever.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it right now. Oh, it's a valve. To put on the back of my head. Like the valve guy. Alright.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I will do that after I read my mail. William Lake is grateful. He says, "You're amazing. Thanks so much, Sam. The stories I'd heard didn't do justice. Benjamin's still singing your praises, too. Once again, excellent work. Say, I don't suppose you're a fan of Portal as well, are you? Yeah, I like Portal. I'd like to give you a valve by way of thanks. I'd also like to share with you a story. You know that one huge explosion that happened years and years ago? Well, rumor has it that the lake formed by it, Ground Zero, has another kind of valve at the bottom of it. I also heard that the monsters called BTs are aliens that hail from another world, one that was linked to this one by way of that explosion. That's the story anyway, so make sure you keep the valve closed tight, Sam, or aliens will come and get you. Gotcha. It's like Half-Life. Peter Englert is giving me his thanks as well, a heartfelt expression of gratitude. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I am given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. Alas, I must also apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was out and about attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention. But I am on my way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion you will have to forgive me. Okay, I guess I can this one time. You douchebag. Okay, what are the other standard orders I've got? I've got orders for all of these guys, and I'm gonna take on all of them, right? Select premium delivery for all of them. Fuck it. We're trading in the regular trike for the transporter trike. That way I can take all this stuff with me. Sleeping tablets. Okay. What is on my back? So many sleeping tablets. Here, this can go on the trike. Gee whiz. Now I'll auto-arrange it. Sick. Bunch of stuff on the transporter trike, bunch of stuff on my back. I will take it all where it needs to go. I guess we're going to the engineer first. He's the closest and easiest with what I've got right now. Oh, this is great. I love this trike. This is awesome. I know there are way better, like, additions to the game in the director's cut, but this is fine for me. For right now. Did somebody see me? Yeah, that guy. Way out there. They can't do anything about it, though. I love having a road like this. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. I think I'm seeing the Matrix as far as how other people have been getting into the engineer. Or no, this is kind of a path that I was taking, yeah. Well, if we just keep driving over this same area and using this bridge, then... Oh, right. Engineer, I've got some stuff for ye. Have a look for me and tell me what you think. I've got so much stuff on my trike. It's gonna be good for you. Okay. Artworks. Sculptures by up-and-coming artists, eh? You know how it's going. It's going great.
Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Cool. That is an S-rank Legend of Legends of Legends. Yes, good. Numbers going up, numbers going up.
Well, be safe out there.
Engineer pleased. Foggy pleased.
Good work.
Do we have new orders available? It didn't say anything about orders. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I can't even take on orders here. Cool. Off to the craftsman, then. Cool. Yeah, we're forming all kinds of sort of little paths out here between the engineer and several points on the road system. Careful. And speed. Speed is what the name of the game is. Very good. Okay, we're back on the road. No more power usage. Now it's just fun times. The craftsman is close. Get the stuff to the craftsman. Take the rest of the stuff up to the elder. Good morning, sign. That sign said, "Good morning, Sam." Like, whoa. Chill. Coming on kind of strong, sign. Okay. What? Some of this stuff is for the craftsman, right? For sure. No, none of this stuff is for the craftsman. You know what, though? I'll drop off, the distro center stuff, because that's what I've got in here, too. Here's some lost cargo for the elder. I guess I'll throw that on my back. And then this stuff can go in the private locker. Cool. And then I'll just take my trike up to the elder using the path that I did earlier. We're making trike paths in this episode. In this stream. We're creating mini roads off of my big main road. That's basically what I've been doing. Oh, this is so awesome. Some of those signs, get some likes for these guys. Alright, pull off here. Motor down the way. Carefully. Generator here. This person needs a lot of likes. This is a great generator.
Thanks for the help.
Because I can come up and down the mountain to go see the elder on a trike. And I don't have to worry about my battery. That generator is perfectly placed between the energy zone of the road and the top of the hill where the elder's living. Some likes to the signs along the way. And we made it without a hitch. I've got tons of light medicine cargo boxes on my back for the elder here. And I have a feeling I'm going to see the star rating jump up quite a bit here, because he's now on the network and he's sent me some nice mails about his old stone heart starting to melt a little bit. Here we go. Have some of this. Sleeping tablets. And other shit. Powerful sleeping tablets. Go to sleep, old man.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you.
It's always good to see you, you bald-headed,
People like you.
wrinkly bag of bones.
Even if I don't always come out and say it.
Okay, please. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's right, I was carrying 20 things on my back. There you go. We've gone up to connection level 3. More bandwidth, more stuff, more stuff. Yeah, see, I said so. We're gone up to level 4 connection. We've got even more stuff. Wow, look at that. Okay, cool. Doop doop doop. Yep, numbers going up. Sick.
Here, I have something for you. It isn't much, but if you want it, it's all yours.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's the star. It's our star. No, it's not our star. We didn't hit 5 stars. What am I talking about? He's giving me resins. Thanks, dude.
Until next time.
Good work.
Did I take the resins? I don't think I took the resins. I think I just left them sitting there. Did I put them? Yeah, I didn't take them. Whatever. I've got no more orders I can even take on here. That's crazy. Oh, we're like that close to 5 stars. It's tiny. I just need a little bit more of lost cargo for him. Dang. Well, what do I want? Let's see here. The craftsman. And the distro center. I think I'm going to claim materials from the from the elder. I think I'm going to claim 800 metals times 3 and 800 ceramics times 1. I'm going to load them down onto the reverse trike, and then I'm going to leave from here. Well, you know what? I saw some stuff. Let me look at the share locker again. Let's see. A power skeleton level 3 with no damage. It'll replace my current one, which is only 5% damaged. But whatever. Yeah, there's resins, metals, and ceramics in here, but not too many. Really. And I'll donate my power skeleton, which is only slightly damaged. That way it shows up good for someone else. Good, good. And now I'll take all these metals and ceramics down the mountain, back to the craftsman. I have a plan here now. I feel like it's a good one. Oof, come on. This trike is so great. I am loving this. This is making all these standard orders much easier to complete, without having to keep pressing the story forward too much. Because you get the floating carriers, which is essentially what's on the back of this trike right now, but I don't remember who gives those to you, how far you have to go to get that, so... This'll do fine for right now. Spam in the chat. Stop spamming my chat, spam bot. I don't care. I don't want free anything. I want to pay. Somebody stuck a generator here too, which is quite nice. Alright, craftsman. I won't be able to recycle this stuff at the craftsman, I don't think, because... I think I already was, like, maxed out on his metals and ceramics and stuff, or I was pretty close anyway. Let's see. If I put those... yeah, that'd be too much. Undo my changes, please. No, I can't even recycle these either. Okay. I'll just stick this stuff in the private locker then, or I'll keep it. Fuck it, I'll keep it. Okay, an order for the distro center. We'll select the premium delivery here. Oh, my lord. I don't need to fabricate anything. Resins, you know what? You can throw all the resins on my back. That's fine. But in addition to them, we're gonna jump into the private locker and... Yes, this is all stuff for the distro center. Put it on the trike. Put this stuff on the trike. Okay, now put it on my back. My back. What else? What else? Oh my lord, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit all this. Stuff. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm just gonna have to come back for some stuff. Or you know what? Here, well, I know what I'll do. Open this. Take these off. Put these in the private locker. Can I not put them in the private locker? Okay, there we go. Now this stuff can go on the trike. There we go. And perfect. I've got all the stuff that needs to be delivered. All the deliverables. All the deliverables. No, I don't want to take on any orders. Alright. Tons of stuff for the distro center, and then like one piece of cargo, I think, for the collector. What I've got on me. It doesn't matter. Look at this crap. I'm like a damn pack mule. It's good though. It's very good. Getting this stuff out there. Yeah, I'll get this stuff out there. I'll see what kind of orders I can take on at the distro center. / collector, maybe. Hold on a second now. Oh, the top of my head was itching so bad. Okay, I can get back to what I was doing. Man, this is upsetting that this is as fast as I can go on this trike right now. We're so loaded down with stuff. Lost cargo for the Elder. I want it, because I'm pretty close to 5 stars with that goober. Okay. Look at all this crap. We've got our work cut out for us now. Now that we're here, now that it's all here, now we gotta figure out how to get it onto this belt thing. Massive delivery. 4 separate standard orders. And some lost cargo to boot.
Right, Zeb? I gotta hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
Mm-hmm. That's standard order number 1. That is an S rank. We are... Ooh, vehicle colors. Customization stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Standard order number 2. S rank. Legend of Legends. Rank connection level going up a little bit here. Resins delivery. S rank. Legend of Legends of Legends. Stars going up a little bit. Standard order. Another standard order. And another one. Cool. All S ranks. Cool. Numbers going up. Numbers going up. Delivery volume 35. Very well done, Sam. A job well done, for sure.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. New orders available. Let's see what they are, anyway. Okay, I've already got Legend of Legends of Legends on that. I've got, okay, an order to take back to Lake Knot City, huh? You know what? Let me look at the Elder on the map right quick. Let's see the Elder again. Yeah, we're close to 5 stars on him. I might as well. I'll take on both of these orders. Premium. And I'm not going to need anything special for it. I'm going to keep this trike. All this stuff can go on my back like so. Okay. Do I have anything in the private locker here at the distro center? Out of curiosity. Whoa. I sure do. Lost cargo for the Elder. Lost cargo for the Craftsman. And some other crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this with me then. That'll make this even easier. This will definitely get the Elder over to 5 stars connection level. Which is worth it in my eyes. Some likes to all these signs on the way out. Get up on... Whoa! Rein it in, Sam. Let's do this thing. Lost cargo for the Elder. I'm gonna take it with me, because it's laying right the fuck there. It's easy enough to grab that. Easy enough to grab that for me. Where am I getting off? Where am I getting off to go see the Elder? Down here. That's right. Where's my pathway? Right along here. We've got stuff for the Elder. We'll get him to 5 stars. We'll bring... I guess I've got lost cargo for the Craftsman, so I'll go back... Well, you know what? I've got a better idea as far as all that's concerned. I'll hold on to the Craftsman's lost cargo a little longer. Or I'll turn it in up here. I guess I don't really care about turning stuff into the Craftsman, because me and him are at 5 stars. So... somebody else can do that delivery. Boost their connection level with them. Ah, la 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 la. Elder, Elder, Elder. What you got? What you got? What I got for you? You're gonna love, you're gonna love, you're gonna love my cargo. One inhabitant, huh? He doesn't even have a friend to keep him company out here. And he's a daughter or some sort of stuffed animal that has a face drawn on it that he can pretend is a real person. Okay, standard order. I've already done this standard order. I'm getting an S rank again, but it's all in the name of getting this connection level maxed out here.
Surprised to see me, son? Don't worry, I'm not dead yet. I'd have checked out long ago if it wasn't for people like you. So I want you to know I'm grateful, even if I don't always come out and say it.
I know. I know you love it. Okay, we've hit 5 stars. I can now make my cap grass green. And I can rest at his shelter. Which is cool. I like that. Okay, lost cargo. Nice. I'll see you around, old guy. Give me my star before I go.
But if you want it, it's all yours.
Alrighty, I've got another star. Star for the Elder.
Alive for a little while longer, Sam. I owe you one.
No. You don't. Don't worry about it.
Please access delivery terminal for further.
New order available. Now it's just a repeat. Don't need to repeat. Don't need to repeat. Alright, back down the mountain I go. I'm gonna hit the road and go straight to Lake Knot City. Is that what I'm carrying? I have stuff for Lake Knot, right? Sure do. And one piece of lost cargo for the craftsman, but I'll worry about that later. Actually, I said I was going to turn that into... I'll just turn that in at Lake Knot, I guess. Alright. Down we go. Carefully the whole time. And now speed off to the generator. Generate me, you generating device. Get me juiced up. Alright. This generator, I guess I don't really need to worry about that other generator unless I'm desperately low on juice, because there's another one right out here. Someone stuck them next to the road. That's a nice spot to put a generator. Oh, Sam. Mule's gonna try and organize some sort of party to come do something about this, but there's nothing they can do. I'm already gone. Scan and like and like and scan and like and scan and like. Scanning and liking and scanning and liking and liking and scanning and liking. Oh, it's a long way to Lake Knot City, man. And this road gets longer. There's actually even farther to drive than we've ever driven before using this. Getting like intense music like they could do anything about me right now. They can't. They've got no power, these mules. I have beaten them thoroughly and I'll beat them again if I have to. Alrighty, let's see what Lake Knot has to say about this. Oh ye happy people, population of Lake Knot, I have old books for you, pre-Stranding texts on American history. Good to see you, William.
Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam.
You're very welcome. $200 likes. I can't really even hardly see the sliver of extra star that I got there. But whatever.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Yes. Will, it's always a pleasure.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. Don't entrust... I'm not entrusting the PlayStation for the Craftsman. I'm holding on to that, but I will give this chess set in. Somebody else can bring that to the Craftsman, and I'll keep the PlayStation for the Collector. Oh, yes. Good. Okay, standard orders that I can take on. An urgent delivery to the Elder, huh? I could try it. Let me throw down a manual save. And take that order on. Premium. Well, what does it say about premium? Within 5 minutes and 7 seconds. Yeah, I can do that. That's... I'm going to say that's probably under the amount of time it took me to get, here from the Elder. I think I've got this. I think I can get there in under 5 minutes and whatever, 7 seconds. We're gonna have to go fast, but...
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Alright, let's do this thing. We can get there in under 5 minutes. We've got a road. That gets me most of the way there. And then I've got a trail that I left with my trike that gets me the rest of the way there. It's easy to ride, I just gotta be careful. I could do this in under 5 minutes and 7 seconds. I know I've already got my connection level up to 5, but I'm trying to do all the standard orders in the game. Legends... Legend of Legends of Legends style. Intense music, intense mule fighting music. Yeah. I'm kind of taking a longer route, I guess, than I technically could, but... like in terms of actual distance, but I know this is going to be easier because I've made it easier for myself by going the same way every time. Almost there. Almost to my turn off here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely making it in under 5 minutes and 7 seconds. I've got 3 minutes left. They're giving me the 3-minute warning. I'm already at this stage here. We are good. We will be good. Oh, slow. Carefully. Alright, now we can slow down a little bit. Use my boost here and there, kind of, to There we go, there we go. Alright, slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. Alright. Just keep following the trail. Awesome. 2 minutes to spare. Nice timing, yeah. Tell me about it. Alright, here's your stuff. Medical instruments. Oh, pacemakers, I see. Okay. He urgently needed some pacemakers.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. You make good time, too. I'm impressed.
That's good. That sounds like an S rank to me. Sounds like an S rank kind of comment. Excellent, excellent. Delivery time gone up by 3 points on that grade. Good, good.
Here, I have something for you. It isn't much, but if you want it, it's all yours.
Resins? Is it resins? Well, thanks, pal. I'll carry those on my back. All these high-density resins.
Until next time.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I hope it's not an actual new order. I hope it's just ones I've done. Yeah, I've done these orders. Legend of Legends of Legends style. Can I recycle these, resins? Yes, and yeah, I'm just gonna go overboard. I'll recycle both of the resins in so that he is maxed out on resins.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
And now what I'm gonna do is claim some metals and ceramics. Well, I did that before. I guess I can claim a little more. Throw those on my back or whatever. This will be fine. Okay, this is weird.
Thank you for your...
Can we... Why in the world is this not... So that's optimized, huh? Alright. Alright. We're taking these materials, metals, ceramics, taking them down the way, back to the craftsman, I think, is where I'm headed. Because I still... Wait, no, I turned that stuff in. Yeah. For him. But I want to go to the craftsman and get metals and ceramics. Oh, my lord. Let me through. Death Stranding. Over the hill, round the corner, down the way, sharp left, sharp right. Give me that sweet juicy generator. Oh, yummy, yummy. Good juice. Alright. Yeah, when I get to the craftsman, I'll take out a bunch of metals and ceramics and drive them on down the way to the distribution center, where I will be able to... There is an auto pacer already set up. Well, is there? Yeah, here it is. Auto paver here, auto paver out here. This one doesn't really need much, actually. It's almost done. Same thing out here. Alright. Yeah, I'll carry a whole bunch of metals and ceramics with me from the craftsman out to the distro center. War ha ha ha. BB liked that shit, okay. BB likes that. BB is more emotionally resilient. I have two-star connection level with BB. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna claim. Hold on, I've got stuff in the private locker. I forgot about that. Throw all this onto the reverse trike now. Like that. Perfect. And now I can claim another 800. Maybe a couple more of them. 800. Okay, nice. Can I fit more? Claim ceramics. I'll take one more of them and see how it goes. There we go. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. I think I'm carrying everything I can in terms of metals and ceramics. I'll recycle these off my back.
Delivering cargo.
I bumped my mic with my hat. Trying to stretch my head and my body and neck and shoulders and such. Alright. Recyclables. And now I'm not carrying anything on my back, so maybe I'll take like 600 metals and 640 ceramics and put those on my back. And we'll see if this can all go together, if I can still get on my bike with all this crap on my back. Okay. Do we have any standard orders I can take on here? Nothing I haven't done already. Let's go. Now we are driving these materials out to the distribution center, and we are pumping materials into the auto pavers. This is a worthwhile endeavor, absolutely. Alright, let's do this thing. First auto paver is pretty close to the distro center. Keep on keeping on, says the sign, but I don't know if I feel like that. Okay, I've jumped a few times to sort of let BB have some fun. Safe travels. These are the safest travels you're ever gonna see. These are the safest travels you ever gonna see. Why am I coming down here? Why did I come down here? Does anybody know? These metals and ceramics are not needed down here. I need them for this auto paver here. And yeah, it's almost done already. Let's hear. So here, I think I only need 600 metals on top of... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I've got exactly what I need here. Everything is filled out. Let's do this thing. Let's get more road built, please. 1,033 likes for rebuilding this road. Wow. Alright. Fucking sick. Let's do this. I know there's another auto paver out that way. How do I look at this? Oh, yeah, it's way out. Okay. Have I found it? Wait, the road comes back down. I could have just taken the road the whole time. I thought the road ended on like a section of bridge. It did not. It was down, it just led right to the next auto paver. That's great. Whatever, I'm not mad.
Stretch my legs.
Okay. Rebuilding the roads. 800 metals, 800 more metals. I'm going over by quite a bit here, but I don't care. Do it matter? It don't to me. Excess materials will be lost, but I am totally fine with that. Wow! 2,228 likes in total, I think. That's a lot. For one thing, for doing one thing. Alright, cool. Well, where's the next section of auto paver then? I'll pick that up, I guess. Why not? Well, let me drive my reverse truck over to... Or sorry, my reverse trike. Along this new highway and see if I can't spot the next auto paver. I see it. Down there. Oh, auto paver. What do you got for me today? Structure, menu, rebuild roads, 800 metals, 800 more metals, 800 ceramics, 640. So we only need like 200 more ceramics when I come back here. Do. Okay. I'm gonna get on the vehicle and I am headed back to the distro center. When I get to the distro center, I think I will grab 200 ceramics and take on the next, like, story order, which is for some place called the Wind Farm. Or not the Wind Farm, what was it? Weather Station. Big deal, those Weather Station guys. Sam Bridges, here is the distro center. Will you continue? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I wanted to claim enough ceramics for my big moment. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't know. This doesn't matter, really. I'll take the ceramics. Throw them on my back. Auto-arrange the cargo. Alright, so I've got those. PlayStation. You know what? That stuff can go in my private locker for right now. Okay, I've got the ceramics, and this. Chiralium gauge delivery to the weather station. Let's listen to the briefing.
Your objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid. You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. So, installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
Good. Then I think this is a worthwhile delivery to take on for the weather station. I don't think... Well, you know what? I'll take a ladder, a climbing anchor. I think that ought to do it. And, yeah, reverse strike long range, maybe? I'll throw that on my back, throw all that on my back, auto-arrange the cargo, and we will head out for the weather station. Weather station, weather station. Going to the weather station. You know what? If I'm gonna take any kind of trike up there, I might as well take the transporter kind. Because the weather station might have orders for me to take on up there, and if they do, might be prudent to have this guy, this transporter trike. Alright, let's go. I have the ceramics. Good, okay. I think I've got everything I want. We might run into the BTs going up the way to the weather station, but I've got a few custom hematic grenades. Hopefully that does the trick. But before we start heading up that way, I do want to go hit up the auto paver. 'cause I've got the ceramics that it needs. It's gonna be great. Okay, here we go. Can you fix the road, auto paver, please? Yeah. Here we go. Structure. Rebuild. Add. And yes, excess materials lost, but I do not care. It is okay. Nice. It's not much more... It's not much farther from where I'm at now, but it's something. Alright. How to get up to the weather station in a trike. Oh, we've got another auto paver out here. I'll pay it a visit and see what our materials requirements are. Half, roughly, of the total requirements. Alright. Let's see if this transporter trike can make it up to the weather station. How deep was that water I just drove through? I just didn't even think about it. Whew. Oh well. Careful. Sammy boy. If I don't run into BTs, then I'll just take the same way back down every time. There's the weather station. We're coming right up on it. Hey! 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 Oh! Alright, I'm gonna start throwing out some scans here. There's a memory chip, I want that. Whose memory chip is that up there? Give me this. I would like a little bit of that, please. Chiral crystals. Very good. Very, very good. Good chiral crystals, alright. And good memory chip. I'm gonna take this, and we'll go hit up the weather station and get them on the network. Hopefully they aren't meanies like all the preppers. Ugh, I don't want to be part of the UCA. Ugh. No, they're not like that. The guys up here at the weather station are pretty cool. What's going on, y'all? I have your stuff. Chiralium gauge for you. It is yours.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right?
That's me.
The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
You're welcome. Special alloys can now be used at UCA affiliated facilities. Cool. Special alloys are used for upgrading of certain structures later in the game. They're not too much use to me right now. I've hit Porter grade 200. I'm so awesome.
Connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the
Fucking let me get you on the network then, dog. What are we standing around talking about it for? Whoa! I think I heard someone say the words sunny day out of all that random noise that I was just getting there. And I guess that makes sense because we're at the weather station. Ooh, now we can build PCC level 2s. And floating carriers, nice. I love the floating carriers. Okay, I can use my PCCs to build timefall shelters and safe houses. Whoa! We're gonna make major upgrade right now. Safe houses and timefall shelters.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
Cool.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a
Thank
region is
you.
integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when.
Cool.
Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Sounds good. Thanks, Mama.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up. We'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. It could be useful when plotting your routes.
Mama literally just said that, dude.
Good work.
Like almost word for word.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. I saw we've got standard orders here. Hold on, let me get my memory chip turned in here. Oh, a chip for Dead Man. Okay.
Thank you so much, Sam.
So it's gonna be a figurine of some kind, I think. Frame arms. Ginbu.
Thank you for your contribution.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks.
Mm-hmm.
Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Okay, that's just another way to say the thing you've already told me twice. But I appreciate it either way.
Supply requests. Submit one if you're in need of anything in particular.
Gotcha. Supply requests, huh? I don't need anything right now. I just wanted to look at this. Frame arms Genbu. Thanks to the discovery of T crystals, which seemed like they might provide the solution to the Earth's energy crisis, a power source known as the EU system was developed. Project Re-Sphere arose as a response to the wide-scale adoption of this power source and the resulting overpopulation, and was largely enabled by the development of the frame architecture robotic skeleton. The Genbu model is a large, heavily armored mechanoid created by the designer Yoji Shinkawa. Awesome. Fucking amazing. Okay. There's a couple of big orders here. Orders for me, specifically for me. Wheat seed delivery to Timefall farmers. What are we looking at on standard orders? I think I'm going to take on both standard orders.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC.
Mm-hmm.
They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Cool.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Okay, I'll try. Safe house foundation. And then you need 300 chiral crystals and 2,400 special alloys to actually complete it.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate.
Okay.
Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Will do, Mama. Thank you for all of the new information stuff that I can make. What did I come back to this screen for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Yeah, I don't need to build anything. Put it all on my back and auto-arrange. And head out, yes. Except I'm going to be taking more stuff.
Order assigned.
Because I've got this. I'll take on this order. What is the problem? Why is there a warning on this? What does the do? VOG preserved liquid metal resources. How? There's no briefing for it either. Oh, here we go.
Filled with pressurized fog. If it breaks, the gas will begin to leak out, which is bad news for you and anyone near you. Therefore, it's imperative you keep this cargo in good condition. Pack some extra repair spray just to be sure. In case you're wondering, fog is vital to the work of our R&D division. Deliver it safely and
I had no clue.
Contributing to the creation of some new equipment for yourself.
Well, then I'll take it. Absolutely. I will absolutely take the VOG cargo with me down there. Alright, so I'm going back down the mountain the way I came on my bike. And, we'll hit the distro center and, Lake Knot City too. I guess I'm going to. Somebody always makes sure to put a nice generator here. Oh, I'm not even giving the likes to the... Come on now. I haven't heard that song either. What song is that? It's new for director's cut. Here, have some likes. I like that. I like that. The sound of that song. That was like some new wavy sort of deal. Okay. So I came up that way. And I'm going back down the way I came. Try and stop me. Come on. Get around the rocks there, guy. Doop-de-doo. Down the hill we go. Back to civilization. Jeez. That sign could definitely use a few likes. People need to know. People definitely need to know that you can get up there that way. Let me see something right quick. Okay, we're good. Oh, and the rain is let up as well. How lovely. Jump. 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 What in the fuck has happened? Come on. Stupid trike. Alright. We're good. We're back on the grid. Time to get this shit to the distro center. It won't take any damage now. For certain. Nice. Nice. Let's do this thing. Oh, Mr. Distro Center guy. What's his name? Something dummy? Dumb head? George something maybe? No. What is his name? I don't remember. Okay. Got some stuff for yous. How you feel about it? VOG preserved liquid metal resources and some standard order of something or another. Models of cars? Totally worth it.
So you made it.
I did. I'm here.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Cool. Exciting. Bridges have added data for a new structure to my PCC. A jump ramp? Yeah, this was not an original version of the game. A jump ramp, huh? What would I even want to use that for? All my cargo would take damage. Trying to do all these sick stunts and shit. I don't want that.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. What is in the garage right now that's acting like I need to see it?
The jump ramp schematic has been added to your PCC. These ramps harness the power of chiral crystals to propel you high into the air. You can use them while driving, or on foot, or even when riding a floating carrier.
Jump ramps allow those who drive over them to perform spectacular jumps. The angle of the ramp can be adjusted at the point of construction. Passing through the chiral field at the end of the ramp will give users a chiralium-powered boost to their airtime and soften the impact of landing. Cool. I'm trying to figure out where in the world I would put that. A jump ramps at, but that's, I don't know, that's cool. Are there orders? Can I take on any orders here? What kind of orders do they got for me? Standard orders for the craftsman and the weather station. I'll take on this. Materials delivery. Premium. Because I'm headed back towards Lake Knot City. Keeping the transporter trike. We can load all that onto that. Perfect. Head out.
Order assigned.
So we'll hit up the craftsman on the way back. I was carrying stuff for Lake Knot, right? That's what I've got on me. Lake Knot, Lake Knot, Lake Knot, Lake Knot, Lake Knot, Lake Knot, Lake Knot. Yep. Okay. So craftsman in Lake Knot City. Off we go. Keep on keeping on. I'm keeping on. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me and my ability to keep on. You know what? Jump ramps would be good. BB would like the jump ramp. Probably. BB would be super into that. Oh Lord, yeah, okay. We're getting there. Close enough to glory. Here's the craftsman. Give me my glory, craftsman. Ah, here's a timefall shelter. Somebody else built out here. The nice thing about the timefall shelter is you pass under it, it actually sprays container repair spray over all your stuff. Which is great, I love that. Alright. Standard order number 453. Bam. I'm telling you that's a S rank, Legend of Legends of Legends. You heard it here first. Don't wait to hear it from the craftsman. He might get it wrong.
Well, it's you. How's it going? Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
It was the easiest thing in the world, bub. I'm not even going to explain the process. You don't need to know about it. Just enjoy your stuff. Just enjoy your resins and your alloys. Alright, delivery volume category went up a little bit.
Put something aside for you.
I'm getting more hematic grenades. Alright. I'll take them, I guess. Throw them up on my back. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Will do.
Good work. New order available.
Ah, that's that guy's name. Thomas Sutherland. Let's read his mail. What does he have to say? Oh, I gotta... Oh, there's mail from the weather station, too. Okay. Thomas Sutherland, you're an inspiration. Sam, I owe you an apology. In my last mail, I made it sound like you were on the fast track to becoming obsolete. Guess I was caught up in my excitement over that delivery bot. Maybe I didn't let it show so much, but I was glad to find you on our doorstep again. Seriously. Sure, the bots are useful and less risky, but that doesn't mean we don't still need guys like you. If anything, we need you more now more than ever. You're a symbol, an inspiration. When people see you risking your neck for the rest, they have something to aspire to. I'm not saying that everybody should charge off into the wilderness, of course, but I think you're a great example of how we can work towards a better future. People need that. Hell, I need that. Okay. Weather station upgrade from Alex Weatherstone. You know, I'm not even technically part of the core staff. I'm medical. I was posted here to keep an eye on our skeleton crew, make sure their heads stayed right. And somewhere along the line I got roped into processing deliveries too. Anyway, before we became part of the chiral network, this place was a weather station in name alone. We were collecting meteorological data, but only over a pathetically small area, and we weren't able to share it with anyone. Prior to the Stranding, they had countless weather satellites circling the whole planet, watching every move the clouds made, measuring every twist and turn of the wind. With that much data, it was easy to create forecasts. But things are different for us. We don't have a top-down view of the whole picture. But the Cupid and the network have provided us with the next best thing. Now that we can collate data from all over, we can generate more comprehensive models, which give us a much better chance of accurately tracking fluctuations in chiral density. Not only that, we can send weather reports to every city, prepper shelter, and bridges facility on the network. Now we really are doing something useful. We owe you big time, Sam. Yes, you do. Make sure you have some cookies for me when I come to see you next time. Leave out some cookies and milk for Sam Bridges. Are there other... Can I take on new orders here? Is there anything else for me? Okay. An order for, the weather station. Gotcha. I'll stop off at the Craftsman then on the way back when I'm coming back from Lake Knot City. So, we'll head to Lake Knot City, we'll turn this stuff in to them, see if they have new orders for me. Maybe they'll have something for the weather station, or whatever. I might even hit up the engineer and the elder to see if they've got stuff for the weather station. Might be prudent to do that while I'm out here in this area. Trying to give likes, not antagonize the mules. Chill out, Sam. I'm going back to Lake Knot with cargo on my back. I'm hoping that when I get there, William Lake doesn't act all whack. He's a weirdo, that William Lake. There's something shifty about him. Everybody else I'm cool with, but... William Lake, I don't know. I don't know if he's cool. Sam, can we go faster? Can this thing... Does this have another gear to it? It does not. It goes slow or fast, that's it. But it's cool, whatever. Here we are, pulling into Lake Knot City. Likes for all these signs if I can. Likes. Likes. Alright. I'm gonna hop off. We'll turn these, actually, you know what, I'll garage I'm gonna just send this thing to the garage and get it repaired a little bit. Go down in the garage there. And we'll turn this stuff into Lake Knot. Make delivery. All kinds of ceramics and resins. Here you go, guys. Go wild with it.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Wow, this is way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam.
What's it gonna mean for our connection level, William Lake? You can talk all day about how much it means to you. Okay, that's not insignificant. I'm still not at 4.5 stars, but we're getting there.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
It sure is, Will. It sure is.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
New order, huh? Let's see. See what they got for me. Okay, a new order. This is for new for the engineer. And new for the craftsman. Okay. I'm taking them on. 2 new premium deliveries. Let's do this thing. Get the transporter trike back out of the garage. Load it all on the trike, why not? Alright. Stuff for the engineer, stuff for the craftsman, standard orders. I'm gonna do every single one in the whole game. Just like this. Just like I'm doing now. Oh yeah. Dude, this trike is so badass. I really love this thing. I love that I can do this, because this was the way I played this game the first time I came through. In the non-director's cut version, I wasn't plowing ahead trying to get to the end of the game and see the whole story. I was really engaged with all of this stuff. Just, I like the loop, I guess, of building up the logistics network and getting sort of creating a system of roads and such to get around, and then filling out these orders. I really like. I don't know. This works for me. And so I was trying to do as many standard orders as I could before I would move on to, like, the next sort of area, or, like, start doing story stuff. And, you know, you hit walls doing that, because the first, I don't know, like 5 or 6 chapters of the game, they're kind of rolling out new equipment and stuff to you a little bit at a time, so you wouldn't have access to this so quickly, to something that lets you do this, lets you move this much cargo this fast. This is pretty sweet. You know what? I should have turned and just went to the engineer first. I should have gone to the engineer. Why did I not stop at the engineer, guys? What am I doing? I was talking. I got busy talking. That's what it is. Feckin' engineer, why you gotta be in such a weird place, eh? Why can't you be in a city or something, where it's easy to reach you? It's cool. It's cool. This is all getting to the engineer one way or the other. Oof. Slow down. Chillax, Sam. We can go a little slower now. Want to make sure we get there in one piece. Here. This bridge could use some likes. We'll get them up to like 4,700 there. That's good. Some likes for them. Likes for this. Likes for these signs. Alright. What part of this haul of cargo is for you, Mr. Engineer? Let's sort this stuff out. You have all the special alloys. Here are your special alloys, engineer guy. Engineer guy.
Oh, hey. Good to see you.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Sure is.
Great condition.
Yes, it is. It's in great... It's not just great. It's great condition. It's like fucking Frosted Flakes. 0% damage. Perfect flakes. Legend of Legends of Legends. A little more special alloys to to use if I need them here at the engineer.
Be safe out there.
Will do.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. New order. There's at least one. Wow. This is a lot of stuff. And it's supposed to get up there very, very fast. To the weather station. That's going to be a tough order. I'm going to need a truck for that. I'm not going to be able to pull that off with this. Badass as this thing is, I don't think this is going to cut it for an order like that. So we're gonna have to leave that one for now. I'll take this stuff to the craftsman and see what he's got for me, if he's got any new orders. If not, then I'm gonna drive this trike up the mountain and see if the Elder might have anything I could take to the weather station. Because that's mainly the new orders that I'm getting here. Stuff for the weathers, for Mr. Weatherstone. Come on. Down this hill, please. Alright. Finally on the grid, the energy zone. I saw the energy zone in the trailer for Death Stranding 2, and that was like, maybe more excited for that than I was for like some of the other exciting things in those trailers. It's like, yes! Roads with energy zone! It is the greatest thing that man has ever devised, and it's not even real. It's in a fictional video game. Why can't we have this in real life? Why can't we build a real energy zone on the highways? They've pinged me. I wonder if they're gonna come out looking for this. This is annoying. I know. I'm the best, Mr. Craftsman. Here's your stuff. Resins and special alloys, okay. You know what? I guess I understand now. These standard orders were locked off until I got until special alloys became a thing, because I didn't even know what they were before until I delivered to the weather station. So that must be the deal. It was so easy, guy, you don't even want to know. I'll spare you the boring details of how I drove here in a vehicle in the rain, kind of. Okay. One more point in delivery volume and we'll be getting some kind of stat boost. I'm excited about that.
Put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me.
More custom hematic grenades, guy. How many of them can you make? I thought you said that they were running out of my blood. I thought you said this was hard to make a bunch of those. He lied. He's got one every time I come around to give him a standard order.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Says we've got a new order. What do they got for me? They've one that I haven't completed. It's a fragile delivery, okay. Fragile cargo. I'll come back for this. I'm gonna check out the Elder and see if he's got anything. I'm gonna drive my butt up to the Elder and see what kind of standard orders he might have available. I'm not gonna take the fragile stuff with me up the mountain if I don't have to. We'll just come back for that order. Keep on keeping on. Almost forgot to make my turn. This is my turn off here. It's not the greatest trail in the world. It's a little bumpy, but... No, nothing is perfect. You wouldn't want a perfect trail. It'd be boring. It's like when I gotta drive on those roads. That gets kind of boring sometimes. Not really. I like looking around at the landscape of Death Stranding. It's quite beautiful. A big mountain, beautiful clouds all about. Lord Almighty, let me in. I gotta ask the Elder what he's got by way of standard order. What is in here? What do you got? Is there anything new? No! It's all... Oh, come on. Alright. Whatever then. You know what? If any of them are for Lake Knot City, then I'm going to repeat them with a bot. Because that will, that'll mean our connection level will go up faster. So I'll just have a bot fill out that order. Take that down to Lake Knot City. Oh, delivery bot. Thou art so helpful to me. I appreciate it. Good, and that makes it feel like it wasn't pointless coming up here. Actually did something. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and drive back down the mountain then and pick up that stuff at the craftsman. What a lovely trail. So much easier than using ladders and climbing anchors and shit to get up there. Eventually I'll get a zipline network. We'll get zip lines and we'll start really getting things to people quickly. They ain't gonna know what hit them, man. Alright, juice me up. Get me juiced up here. Alright, let's go. Back to the craftsman, and then from the craftsman onward to glory. Keep on keeping on. I love that. I'm gonna make that my notification sound on my phone. It's great advice. In the end, just keep on keeping on. That's all you gotta do. Alright. We have a fragile delivery somewhere in there for me to take on. How about you give it to me? I'll select the premium delivery. Not gonna need anything special. Throw it on my back. Auto arrange, I guess. I don't know what that's gonna change, really. Cool. I'm going to... I guess I'll hit up the distro center before I go up the mountain, or up the side of the mountain, kind of. I'll make sure there isn't anything I can do from the distro center, and then I'll... where in the world do I get back on the road here, please? Then we'll take this stuff to the weather station. Knocked a lot of stuff out in this region today. Killing it now. Now that we've got these roads set up, now that trails and stuff are starting to form from all the footpaths and the ways that me and other people are going. Finally, we're taking back the land. Whoa! I see lost cargo for the film director. I think I'll grab it. Give me that. We'll just put that in the private locker at the distro center. Now I have a reason to go to the distro center. Even if there's no orders for the weather station there, I'll still have something to do. Can I get on the vehicle, please? Brow. Brow. Likes for everybody. Likes for as many people as I can do. Here. Scan. Footpaths. Likes, likes, likes. Likes, likes, likes. Lost cargo for the craftsman. Don't care. I'm just gonna pass it up. Someone else can pick that up off the ground. It's right there in the middle of the road. It's easy. I'm not worried about it. Gave that guy a little shout. Oh, slow down. Slow down! Sam! I'm slamming the brakes, man. Okay, standard orders. There is one for the weather station. Okay. First things first, though. Private locker. Film director. Put that in the private locker for now. Looking good. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking this with me. Oh wait, no, I want that, I didn't take on that standard, I need to take on the weather station order. I'm dumb. What am I doing? Dummy dum dum. Let's take on portable food rations. Premium delivery. Not gonna need anything special. We're just gonna drive up there. Battery and durability looking fine. Auto arrange. Perfect. Let's do this thing. See how far I can push my connection level up with the old weather station. Wow. Off we go with speed. The wind at my back, or whatever. Something like that. Ah, baby is loving it. Excuse me. This road, man. This is crazy. Hit that. Stay in the energy zone, bro. Come on, man. I love the energy zone. Don't take me out of the energy zone. Like that? Why you gotta do it like that? Alright. Turning. Turning, headed up. I feel like this is the same way that I went, kind of. Yeah, it is, and other people are starting to come this way too. It's forming a path. A nice footpath up the way. Well, I could take a trike up it too, it's more than a footpath. Here, likes for all of you guys. Many likes as I can give. I love giving likes, I love giving likes. I love giving likes. Giving likes feels real good. It releases lycosin for me. I get lycosin off of giving likes. There's some lost cargo about for the weather station, and I see no reason not to come try and grab it all. Grab that. Just a nice big scan. Yeah, there's lost cargo around for the weather station. Some more over there. Slow up, slow up, slow. Alright, there. Grab that. Nice. Right on. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I've been leaning on like that. I've been hard pressing the accelerator. I don't know why he was sliding down the hill for so long. Just put that on the vehicle so that I don't have to rearrange my cargo or whatever. Okay, Alex Weatherstone at the weather station. I have got some fun, funky stuff for you, brother. Lost cargo, standard orders, all kinds of goodies. Hey, they... Oh, no. This is just somebody's lost, floating carrier that they dropped or something. Okay, yeah. 2 standard orders, 3 pieces of lost cargo. Let's see how far this pushes my connection level up. What's up, Alex? Weatherstone, your butt. What do you feel about this, Alex Weatherstone? Okay, we jumped up to 2.5. How about this? Jumped up a little more. 2 2/3. Come on, get me to 3 stars. There we go. Now I can make level 2 floating carriers. Okay. And more interviews. More interview stuff. More bandwidth. More stuff. Materials. Cool. Delivery volume has gone up to 40, which means I have a new title. I've been awarded the title of Great Transporter. If I can beat this grade, then I'll start getting courier. I'll be called a courier. I can now carry more cargo too. Okay. Kicking the game's ass.
Got you something. Consider it an expression of my
Is it a... Oh, it's not a star. It couldn't be a star. What is it? Lightweight metals, huh? Whoa, 2,000. Alright, I'll take it, I guess.
Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Good work.
Sure thing. Will do.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Can I recycle them? Do they have room? They've got room for 1. Do it. Floating carrier, level 1. Fuck it, I'll recycle that too. Why not? Cool. Throw it all in the recycler. Yep. Yep. Good job. Please give me my congratulations for recycling.
For your continued support.
Nice. Now, what orders are available for me here? I've got construct a safe house and take out to the Timefall farm. We haven't been there yet. Standard orders. Was this available before? Why did I not take this down to the distro center previously? Did I not have room for it or something? Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This will be the last thing we do. I'm gonna do this premium order. Take this back down to the distro center, because here's the thing. I want to do the safe house construction quest, and I'm gonna need a lot of special alloys to do that, which means going back to, some other facilities that we were just at, doing all these other standard orders. I'll go back to the distro center and, like, the craftsman and shit like that. Grab any special alloys I'm gonna need and then we'll be able to do the safe house order out here at the weather station. But that's going to be in the next stream, probably. Actually, it definitely is. This is the last thing I'm doing. Taking these special alloys down the hill. Down the hill to the distro center. Let's do this thing. Doot doot doo doot doo doo bitty doot doot doo. Hate to see you go. Well, that's cool, man. Don't worry. You'll see me again soon enough. Alright, here's my trail. Follow my trail back down. Scan my trail for people to give likes to. Anybody that could use a like from me. Well, what a great day this has turned out to be, and it's mostly because of this trike that I'm driving. What a great addition to the director's cut. What a wonderful piece of machinery. I'm liking this path that we've made between the distro center and the weather station too. I'm liking that there's not BTs on it. It's good that I do not have to pass through their areas. Come on. Come on. Hit the... Yeah, alright. Energy zone, baby! Oh, yeah! I love the energy zone. The energy zone is my greatest achievement in life. Building roads that have energy zones in them. Alright, turn, turn. Turn, turn. BB is enjoying the ride. We also passed through a BB sign. I know BB likes that too. Oh! I don't want that PCC, I don't care. Drive right over it. Fuck them. Alright. Turn this stuff in. I'll garage the vehicle. Well, no, we'll deliver this stuff. Was it? Is this special alloys? It is special alloys. Nice. Okay, we'll have some more available to us next time. For the safe house. For the building of the safe house.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
My hat is on to me. Because it's on my head. Alright, special alloys. Wow, that's a major jump there. Not quite 4 stars yet with him. We're getting very, very close. 29 on cargo condition, which means another stat boost soon. On that front. Man. Accomplished a lot here. This is great. Am I able to recycle some metals here? 1,000 of them, maybe? Fuck it, I'm just gonna, yeah. I don't care. I don't have the ass to take the rest of these metals somewhere else. I guess I could have fucking... Man, I could have put those in the auto paver, now that I'm thinking about it. I was close to one. Too late now. Too late now. That's alright. Alright. Are there new orders available here? What kind of orders do I have at this place?
Ah, a supply request. Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam. We could use more people like you.
Somebody wants hematic grenades level 1 times 3 at the weather station. Not gonna do that right now. There's metals and ceramics to take up the hill. Okay. We're gonna have to worry about it next time. We're gonna have to worry about that Sunday evening. Sunday evening will be the next stream. I'm gonna go ahead and get Sam in the private room. He'll take a rest. I'll take a rest. You guys can rest. Everybody can rest, and we'll meet back here Sunday evening, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Standard, whatever the hell, Central Time. 8 to 11, you'll see it. Just check out the schedule on the channel page. We will be picking up right here where we left off with some more Death Stranding Director's Cut, so have fun until then. I will be, I don't know, editing videos and playing Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. And Sam will just be sitting here on the bed. So, see you guys.